on TMZ.
Well, Tom Holland's spidey senses failed him because it should have told him not to go on Hot Ones, where he had a reversal of fortune.
The wings of death got to Tom Holland, and he became the first guest to throw up immediately after Hot Ones, on camera too.
You can use that.
Oh yeah, no, they're gonna use it, Tom. You don't.
Diddy has landed himself in solitary confinement after getting into a prison fight with another inmate. So we're being told that this inmate dissed Diddy, and then there was punches thrown.
But Fort Dix doesn't really look like that hard of a prison, right?
Really? How much time do you think you could do at Fort Dix?
You think you could go toe-to-toe with those hardened criminals at Fort Dix?
Steven, you would be.
You would be a sweet treat in prison. Sweet treat.
Donald Trump welcomed the World Series champion Los Angeles Dodgers to the White House.
Welcome to, this is really the new Rose Garden, how beautiful it is.
All he wants to talk about is the renovations that he has done, you know, talking about.
No.
What?
LeBron to the Sixers.
Brandy Glanville is getting kind of slammed for a comment she made on a podcast about her children.
My kids don't do cocaine because they're boring.
I know. Her kids are 19 and 23.
But I think you do want to have like a popular child.
How does it make you cool and popular?
Oh my God. I basically genetically engineered my child so that he would have the easiest, most popular route. His dad's 6'2", blonde hair, blue eyes.
You made Devin?
It's true, you built a Devin!
And now Tom Holland in Spider-Man Brand Spew Day.
The wings of death got to Tom Holland, and he became the first guest to throw up immediately after Hot Ones, on camera too.
Yes, Tom, along with Odyssey and Spider-Man co-star John Bernthal, both returned for their second episode of Hot Ones. And apparently, these ones were hot.
Oh my word. Oh my word.
So basically they filmed the whole show. They went 10 wings all the way through. On the last wing, they do a thing called the last dab, where they empty the bottle and then they cover the wing.
Hey, Tom, we're gonna eat this whole wing.
And they did.
I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, but your friend's spidey senses are getting tingly.
They're doing this outro shot where they kind of like wave and like show how, you know, tough the wings were, and Tom is coughing a bit, then suddenly yak.
Oh, don't worry, they will.
Why would you go back and do this show twice?
Obviously, to promote his movies.
He's going to be in the two biggest movies of the entire year. He doesn't need to go on the Hot Ones.
I'm turning to the publicist on the movie and saying, you know what? We don't need to promote it that much. Can't I just go on Fallon and play one of those games?
Yeah, he could have played Duck, Duck, Goose with Meryl Streep. But we're guessing this is Tom's last Hot Ones.
Now they're gonna sell it to him the next movie does, like, come on, you gotta come back on and show that you know, you're not gonna puke.
Good point. Can't wait for Hot Ones number 3, Tom.
After putting in a ton of work for Iceman that came out in May, Drake is taking it easy, enjoying his life, having the best summer he possibly can. This is a photo from him at his Nocta Manor retreat, and there's Kevin Durant's there, Central C, Devin Booker, Sexy Red. He posted a bunch of photos just kind of flexing his summer. He posted a picture with a bunch of banners like hanging in the rafters of all his accomplishments and accolades for his music and stuff.
He hung banners in the rafters for his musical accomplishments?
Yes. I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't help the corny allegations for Drake.
That's pretty dope.
That is not dope.
It's corny and pathetic.
That's corny. Hanging out with people like that and posting that on your carousel, that's corny.
Wait, who are those girls? Those are bolt-ons. Holy, I haven't seen bolt-ons in a while. Holy hell.
Bolt-on?
Yeah, when they look like they're bolted on.
I got it. I got
I just want to say that we're delighted to host the 2025 World Series champions, the Los Angeles Dodgers.
All right, it's the Dodgers celebrating their World Series win at the White House, where President Trump handed out tons of accolades to himself.
You see right up there, the Rose Garden, I put that up. Looks very nice. And how beautiful it is. We're building a beautiful helipad.
So he's got the Dodgers there in the Rose Garden, but all he wants to talk about is the renovations that he has done.
No.
What?
LeBron to the Sixers.
Wow, it's
breaking LeBron James news!
because he just announced he's going to play for Philly, baby. How exciting!
He is trash.
Unless you're from Ohio and wanted him back on the Cavs like these two very angry people. Anyway, in a long statement, LeBron said, "This is my last decision. I'm not going for money. I'm not going for family. What am I really playing for at this point? I still want to compete, to win, and to have a chance at the feeling of winning another championship."
He's title chasing.
2-year, $8 million deal.
Oh, he's playing for nothing, dude.
By the way, they're not going to win anything. He just said it out loud. I'm ring chasing. What a legacy. What a great legacy.
It's gonna be all right, man.
Why does our hometown hero have to be a dork?
He might need the rest of the day off. So congrats on 2 more years, King James. Oh, and congrats to the Dodgers, too.
This used to be grass, and it was always wet.
He'll get around to you guys eventually. See you in Philly, LeBron. Bye.
Chelsea Handler is very disappointed in her family for their behavior on family vacations. So disappointed that she's writing an open letter to her family, posting on social media about how they should conduct themselves moving forward. Do not consume copious amounts of alcohol on multiple occasions. Do not roll your eyes repeatedly or even ever. Do not litter on the grounds of someone else's house. And also, she said, stop treating your moms badly. You're only going to regret treating your moms like that. I speak from experience. It sounds like she takes her nieces and nephews on vacation and like pays for everything. So in return, she expects respect.
Yeah, but you can't lord it over them like, I'm paying for this, so you better make sure you get in line. Like,
You guys have gone on vacation with like a rich person before, right?
No.
No?
All right, let's assume yes.
I'm going to Idaho with my rich friend. His dad is flying us to their Idaho lake house.
does your friend know that you call him your rich friend?
Like her whole friend group is rich.
No, this is just a random guy.
So you're being abducted. Go ahead. You're gonna call your mom. I've been taken.
Welcome to TMZ's Guide to Prison Etiquette. Rule 1, wait your turn in the chow line. Rule 2, be respectful to your fellow inmates. And if somebody does step to you, then Rule 3, be prepared to beat some ass. This guy knows what we're talking about.
Diddy has landed himself in solitary confinement after getting into a prison fight with another inmate. We're being told that this inmate dissed Diddy. So pushing started, and then there was punches thrown. So I guess the prison guards immediately broke it up.
I hope he at least won the fight.
Well, according to our prison sources, and yes, we have them, Diddy held his own during the fight.
What does that mean, that he didn't lose the fight but didn't win it?
It means he didn't have to go to the hospital ward?
It doesn't sound like he dragged the guy, though. It sounds like he just survived.
But they threw him into the hole. For how long, we cannot say.
Will this affect him getting out? Because he's supposed to get out in February 2028.
Pretty sure, unless they determine that he was attacked. Here's the problem that Diddy has now, is that it's happened once. So now
he's a target.
Now there's gonna be a bunch of other tough guys lined up because you make a name for yourself.
But Fort Dix doesn't really look like that hard of a prison, right?
Really? How much time do you think you could do at Fort Dix? It doesn't seem that tough.
I'd be all right.
Are you kidding? You'd be spit roasted.
They'd be lined up, man. They would be lined up.
You would be a sweet treat in prison.
We'll see you around the yard, Diddy. As soon as you're out of confinement.
Brandi Glanville is getting kind of slammed for a comment she made on a podcast. She basically called her children boring because they've never done cocaine.
Let's be clear, we've all done cocaine. Well, in the 90s.
Her kids are 19 and 23.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say her kids are like 7 and 12.
Oh, but now it's okay because they're slightly older.
And she said,
My kids don't do cocaine because they're boring. But that's okay. I love that they're boring. They don't even like to drink. I'm like, what do you do? Where's your life?
Why is she so upset about this? Like,
It's a little extreme to say coke, but there's a point where you're worried that your kids are not enjoying the college experience.
You also want like an alpha child. You do want your kids to be cool.
No, you don't want an alpha child.
smoking like a beta.
Charles, I basically genetically engineered my child so that he would hopefully have the easiest, most popular route. His dad's 6'2", blonde hair, blue eyes.
You mean Devin?
It's true, you built a Devin.
But I like it for them. Not really, but.
Coming up.
The verses, it was The Game versus YG, and one of the moments that really had people talking was when The Game chugged a whole bottle of Don Julio.
It's not real. Come on, it couldn't really have been tequila.
You would die.
Plus,
Kim Kardashian is monetizing off of not passing the bar. So she posted a new promo, new ad for her energy drink. She's doing like a press conference, and she goes,
I didn't pass the bar. I raised it.
Okay. That's so stupid.
TMZ, online and on your phone 24/7. Coming up.
So we caught up with Representative Rich McCormick.
We do foster a very fun environment, and sometimes we have Nerf gun wars.
Nerf gun fights in the office? Okay.
Be right back.
People are always asking about all of the work I've gotten done.
That's a clip from Kim Kardashian's new experimental art film that even Andy Warhol would find confusing, featuring a faux press conference, Kim dressed as a science lady, and her on display in a museum. Also, it may be a promo for a product she's pushing. We have people looking into that.
so she posted a new promo, new ad for her energy drink. She's doing like a press conference. She's on stage behind a little podium. She's answering questions from the audience.
Kim, why you? I wasn't aware that there was an alternative.
Gloria Allred makes an appearance in this, and she says,
Did she even ever pass the bar?
I didn't pass the bar. I raised it.
Okay. That's so stupid.
You can lean in all you want. I know she's sad about this.
Of course she is.
Yes, because Kim did everything she possibly could to pass the bar. Well, except go to law school, but who has time for that? And of course, there will always be petty, fragile men out there to gloat at Kim's failure.
At the end of the day, she'll never be a certified attorney, and I am.
Oh, no. She has made more money not passing the bar than you ever will from passing it.
That is fair, but she can't claim to have passed the bar.
From this product alone that she's pushing, she's gonna make way more money than she ever would.
Untold millions, but she'll never be Jason or me.
Please don't drag a real lawyer into this. He's still got some dignity left. Bottom line, Kim did fail the bar, so now she's got nothing going for her except being a beautiful billionaire. That's gotta be hard. Kim, poke fun at yourself while pushing one of your many, many products us out of here.
I didn't pass the bar. I raised it.
Hey, I just saw you taking your intern, staffer, pictures, that sort of stuff.
So we caught up with Representative Rich McCormick. He's a Republican representative from Georgia. And Charlie Cotton asked him about what it's like to be an intern for him.
We do foster a very fun environment, and sometimes we have Nerf gun wars. Sometimes we just joke around, but we get a lot done.
Nerf gun fights in the office?
Yeah, it sounds like it's pretty fun.
Okay.
From there, he talks about dating, and he says, "Is it okay to date across the aisle?" Charlie asked.
Anybody can, as long as they're not dating across the sphere of influence, they're fine to do whatever they want to. It's a free country.
Come on, Bill Clinton dated an intern. Nothing bad happened from that.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
Yeah.
But why can't you just date who you want to date?
Well, you can't date your employees.
Why?
Do you not watch the sexual harassment thing every year?
I do, and it says that you can.
if it's consensual, who cares?
Yes!
Come on.
Yeah, but you start dating Charles, and then you fall in love with Harvey, and then Harvey and Charles breaks them apart, and it's difficult.
You read my fan fiction.
Why am I never involved?
I think you know why.
All right, cheers, Rich. Cheers.
And now TMZ presents, has anyone checked on the game this morning? Because on last night's Versus, where he went head-to-head with YG, he also went head-to-head with a bottle of Don Julio.
The Game chugged a whole bottle.
It's not real. Come on, it couldn't really have been tequila.
No, but look how slow he's doing it. That's how you know it's real.
You would die. No. Right, Courtney?
No.
That's got to be watered down.
I've seen people do bigger handles than that.
Okay, thanks, bro. But there is proof that it was real, because fast forward to...
Some fan got up and was dancing with him, and then he picked her up.
At that point, he's drunk. His eyes started crossing.
Did he win the verses?
No, absolutely not.
Of course he didn't win the verses, because he could barely stand.
Yeah, YG took home the W, though we're surprised he was even allowed to leave his home at all. Because earlier in the day, he was detained by cops when they came to his home to investigate Draco the Ruler's murder, who YG had a beef with. But he was released and ultimately laughed it off.
Hey, I almost ain't make it to the day, you know what I'm saying?
So good luck this morning, Game. You're a true legend.
The Game's acting so hard. Do you know what his Starbucks order was when he came in here? It was a green latte frappuccino with extra whipped cream.
Why are we outing people?
I was a PA and I had to get it. I was like, you're the Game and you're drinking this? This is so embarrassing.
And then she chugged a whole Don Julio in about.
Livers. Who needs them, right? Now chug us out of here, you latte-loving fool.
Johnny Depp is playing Ebenezer Scrooge in a new remake of A Christmas Carol. So he was at San Diego Comic-Con announcing the trailer for the film, which comes out in November, and he did a full pop-up dressed as Ebenezer Scrooge. Fully in costume, he was interacting with people at like a pop-up. There was like a fake house there, and he was outside with a cane, and there was snow, and he was, yeah.
So he's at Comic-Con. There is no stink left on him from the whole Amber Heard trial.
Yeah, this stinks. We know what you did there.
I didn't mean it that way.
The stink was left in the bed, yeah.
I'm just saying, there were a lot of things that came out in the trial and people felt like...
Yes, but people hate women. They always forgive the men.
But has Amber made a comeback yet?
No.
Do they make a reference to it, like the ghost of Christmas past, he brings him in back? And he's like, what's that smell in here?
Oh, God.
You leave poop in someone's bed one time. That's all we remember for. Yeah, what a poop.
Coming up.
The 50 Cent's publicist's birthday. So he surprises her with a cake he brings out, and then everybody and 50 Cent sing, "Go Shorty, it's your birthday."
Oh, that would be amazing.
Where can you see huge stars in Hollywood? No, not the planetarium, that's for nerds. We mean the TMZ Celebrity Tour, where we've seen huge stars like Kevin Hart, Rihanna, Ben Affleck, The Rock, Mark Wahlberg, Lizzo, Lady Gaga, Ryan Seacrest, and Jamie Foxx. Now departing from Hollywood and Beverly Hills. So head to TMZTour.com and book your tickets for the TMZ Celebrity Tour.
The premiere for 50 Cent's new star show, Fightland, turned into what you would hope it would, a 50 Cent concert. They had the screening of the first episode of his new show that he's producing, and then he got on stage with Rich the Kid, A Boogie with the Hoodie, and Sleepy Hollow, and ran through a bunch of his hits, and Hated or Love It, 21 Questions. Then there was an after party, and it was 50 Cent's publicist's birthday. So he surprises her with a cake he brings out, and then everybody and 50 Cent sing, "Go Shorty, it's your birthday."
Oh, that would be amazing.
Which is the coolest thing you could have on your birthday.
Honestly, his birthday song is like almost more popular than the regular birthday song.
I like that you call it the birthday song. It's not what it is, but I get it.
I mean, it's right up there. At my dance class, they sing that for people's birthdays.
I pictured Charlie's dance, I was like, "Go Shorty."
Yeah. We really did.
Feeling my stash, feeling my flow.
Coming up.
Tom Schwartz is firing back at paparazzi who took this photo, and he doesn't look his best. So now he's posted a photo of himself and said, "It was a bad angle, guys," and he's much thinner
Wrong,
in this.
because that's a good angle. That's an up angle that is like...
You clearly know those angles, huh?
Tom Schwartz is firing back at paparazzi who took an unflattering photo of him. So this photo was circulating, and he doesn't look his best.
He looks fluffy.
He looks a little fluffy, but people were talking about this and not being kind. So now he's posted a photo of himself and said, it was a bad angle, guys, and he's much thinner
Wrong,
in this.
because that's a good angle. That's an up angle that is like...
You clearly know those angles, huh?
That's the deceptive angle.
Also, that's like 0.5 angle too, where it like stretches you out.
I'm sorry, we should be taking our photos in 0.5?
Yes, it's a wide angle.
Can you change all the cameras to 0.5?
It captures everything.
Why stop at 0.5? Let's keep going.
We'll do a 0.1 where we're all the way in the back.